What really happened between Sun the Jin, Hyun Bin, and her mother that had everyone talking. The rumors about their marriage have been everywhere, talks of arguments, distance, and even divorce. But today we're bringing you something much deeper, much more human, and far more emotional than the headlines suggest. So don't blink and stay with us until the very end. Because this story holds quiet truths, hidden strength, and one powerful moment that just might change everything you thought you knew. Picture a quiet room, not filled with shouting or blame, but with a silence that speaks louder than words. It's here that Sun the Jin's mother chose to sit down, not with her daughter, but with her son, in Hyun, being a man loved by millions, but at that moment, simply a husband and father facing pressure no one truly sees. What followed wasn't dramatic or angry. It was soft, raw, and filled with understanding. She didn't raise her voice, she didn't scold. Instead, she spoke gently, from the heart. "Marriage isn't easy," she said, "but I know you care for my daughter. I know you're trying." Her words weren't sharp, they were full of warmth, the kind only a mother can give. This wasn't just a family conversation, it was a lifeline, a reminder that love isn't perfect, it's patient. Hyun Bin didn't defend himself, he didn't shift blame, he listened. His hands rested in his lap, and his face showed the weight he carried. Then he finally spoke. "I'm doing my best." His voice was low, almost unsure, but full of honesty. He talked about how hard it is to balance filming, fame, and family. He admitted that sometimes he fails, but not because he doesn't care, because he's human. Then came the moment that touched everyone. Sun the Jin's mother, eyes filled with tears, looked at him and said, "Don't hurt my daughter, and my grandchild." It wasn't a demand, it was a plea, a wish from a mother who wants her family to stay whole. She reminded him that beyond all the fame and success, what matters most is presence, love, loyalty, being there, and in that silence, something changed. You could almost feel the shift in the room. The pain, the doubt, it softened. This wasn't the end of a marriage. It was a quiet beginning again. A promise to keep choosing each other even when things get hard. A choice to heal, not to run. In many places, especially across Asia, marriage isn't just a people. It's families, it's history, it's the future. And sometimes, it's the voice of a mother that brings everything back into focus. Not to interfere, but to guide. And that's exactly what happened here. It wasn't a scandal, it was a moment of truth. A reminder that sometimes, love is saved not by grand gestures, but by quiet understanding and real conversation. So that rumors, let them fly. The truth is quieter, deeper, and far more beautiful. What we saw wasn't a couple breaking apart. It was a family coming together, maybe not perfect, but strong. And that, dear viewers, is what makes this story worth telling.